My dear child, I am calling you today, not by chance, not by accident, but by divine purpose. In this moment, as you listen to my voice, I am reaching deep into your heart, into your spirit. This is not a moment to take lightly. You must listen carefully, for what I am about to tell you can change the course of your life. Don't let this moment pass by. Give it your full attention. I ask you to stay with me through the entire message, because there are things I will reveal that you need to hear. Every word is vital, every sentence is filled with my wisdom and my love. My precious child, if you seek the blessings I have prepared for you, declare your need before me. Type yes, I need, and know that I am ready to pour my grace upon you. Stay focused. Listen to the very end, because something is coming that you need to prepare for. There is nothing hidden from my eyes. I know the longings of your heart, the silent tears that you've cried, and the battles you fought when no one else was watching. I see your frustration, your fears, and your doubts. Even when you think I'm far away, I am closer than the very breath you breathe. When you feel alone, you are never alone, for I am always with you. You may not always understand my ways, but I assure you, every moment of your life is under my care. You wonder if I hear your prayers, and I tell you now, child, I hear them all. Every cry, every whisper, every word that you've uttered in the quiet of the night. There has not been a single prayer that has fallen on deaf ears. But sometimes my answers come when you least expect them. Sometimes the change you seek comes without warning. There have been times when you've been tempted to give up. Times when you've questioned whether anything will ever change. You've waited, sometimes patiently, sometimes with frustration, for answers, for breakthroughs, for relief. You may feel as if you've been walking through a long, dark tunnel with no end in sight. But hear me now, the breakthrough is coming, and it will come suddenly. You have been praying for clarity, for direction, for a sign that I am with you in your struggles. I tell you now, child, I am preparing to act in your life, but it will happen without warning. You will not see it coming. You may be looking in one direction, but I will move in another. You may have your heart set on one solution, but I will bring an answer far greater than you imagined. My ways are not your ways. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I work in ways that you cannot predict, and I move in times that are hidden from human understanding. The miracle, the blessing, the change you are hoping for, it is coming. But it will not come according to your timetable. It will happen in my time, and my time is perfect. There are moments in life when everything changes in an instant. A moment of divine intervention where what once seemed impossible suddenly becomes reality. That moment is coming for you. It will not come with a loud announcement. It will not come with signs that you expect. Instead, it will happen in the stillness, in the quiet, in the place where you least expect it. It will happen when you are going about your daily life, when you are simply walking the path that I have set before you. And in that moment, you will know, I am God, and I am in control. I have never forgotten you. I have never abandoned you. Everything you have walked through, every trial, every challenge, every delay, it has all been for a reason. I have been preparing you. You may have felt like you were in a season of waiting, where nothing seemed to be moving forward. But I tell you now, even in the waiting, I have been working. I have been shaping you, refining you, preparing your heart for what is to come. The waiting was not a delay, it was preparation. You see, child, sometimes I allow you to wait because what I am preparing for you is greater than you can handle in the present moment. Sometimes I withhold my blessing for a time, not because I am denying you, but because I am growing you. I am strengthening your faith. I am building your character. I am deepening your trust in me. But now, the time is coming, and it will come without warning. Child of mine, if this message has moved you deeply, show your faith by hitting the like button. It is a sign of our bond, and know that I walk with you always. You may be tempted to predict when or how I will move. You may feel the need to control every aspect of your life, to have a clear plan and timeline for everything. But I ask you now, child, to let go of that need. Let go of the need to understand everything. Let go of the need to see the full picture. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I see what you cannot see. I know what lies ahead. And I tell you now, the future I have planned for you is filled with hope, with promise, with purpose. But to receive it, you must trust in me. Trust in my timing. Trust that I am working, even when you cannot see it. This is your moment to surrender. Surrender your fears, your doubts, your need for control. Lay it all at my feet and let me work in your life in the way that only I can. I cannot emphasize this enough. Child, what is coming will happen suddenly. And if you are not paying attention, you may miss it. I need you to be vigilant, to be ready in your spirit for the change that is about to take place. Stay close to me. Stay in prayer. Stay connected to my word. For when the moment comes, you will need to be ready. The doors that I am about to open for you will require you to step through them in faith. The opportunities that I am about to bring into your life will require you to trust in me like never before. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. There is no more time for hesitation. There is no more time for second guessing. The time is now. The shift is coming, and it will come swiftly. You have been preparing for this, even when you didn't realize it. Every trial, every challenge, every delay has been leading you to this moment. But remember this, it will happen when you least expect it. When the world seems to be spinning in chaos, when everything around you feels uncertain, that's why I will move. I will bring clarity where there has been confusion. I will bring peace where there has been turmoil. I will bring hope where there has been despair. Dear one, if you desire to walk continually under my grace, consider supporting the mission that carries my message. Your generous heart, through evilest simple act, furthers my will in the world. I will restore what has been lost. I know the places in your life where you have experienced loss. I know the broken dreams, the missed opportunities, the relationships that have been strained. But I am the God of restoration. I will restore what has been lost. I will redeem the time that you feel has been wasted. I will make all things new, but it will happen without warning. Child, I need you to hear this clearly. Do not dwell on the past. Do not let the mistakes, the failures, the disappointments of yesterday hold you back from the future I am preparing for you. I am doing a new thing in your life, and it will spring forth suddenly. Do you perceive it? The old is gone. The new is coming, and it is coming without warning. Stay with me until the end of this message. There is more to come. There is more that I need to speak into your life. Don't turn away now. Don't let distractions pull you away. This is a holy moment, a divine encounter. Stay focused, stay present, for I am not finished speaking. When it happens, you will know it was me. There will be no doubt. When I move, it will be clear. The doors that open, the paths that unfold before you, they will bear the unmistakable mark of my hand. You will know that it was I, the Lord your God, who has done this. you will look back and see how every moment, every step was leading to this. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Stay close to me and trust in what I am doing. For the time is near, and when it comes, it will be sudden. But you will be ready because you are my beloved, and I am with you always. My dear one, extend this message of encouragement to a friend in need. In sharing, you become a vessel of my peace and joy. As you lift another, so too will I lift you. Amen.